fucking shit.
You make it seem like I'm like this incompetent retard.
Because you are.
I'm not gonna.
I just had to plug your mic in the correct way.
I'm not gonna debate you on this.
It has one way it plugs in, and it was still plugged in the wrong fucking way.
I'm not gonna debate you, but I'm gonna defend myself. I'm not that retarded.
Yes, you are. You.
Other than the mic cord, name another thing that happened today.
I can name the mic arm from a couple of weeks ago.
That was my fault entirely. Yes. But name another time.
There's a whole bunch of them.
I know.
Every mic setup you've had issues with until I come along.
Okay.
The soundboard, got that to actually power up and connect to your computer.
I lost the Chris Chan episode.
You lost the Chris Chan episode. I had to set up the soundboard, get the soundboard to communicate with everything.
But now everything works.
Everything now works and sounds good.
And now I think we're ready to. Hey God, we gotta get our show notes open.
Yeah.
We have plenty of battery, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have my phone charger somewhere. Opened up my messages.
It should be there.
Instead of the show notes. I literally just went in my text messages. I didn't even go in my email.
Yeah, let's not read your personal text messages on the air. That'd be really bad. That'd be very, very, very bad.
It would be it's hard to read memes.
We'll put this at 60.
Put your dad at 60.
Put your dad at 60. Hey, can you just do me a favor and hit any button on the board to make just for a sound check?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Alright.
That works. I don't have a list right now in front of me of what sounds are on this board.
I'll make that a new thing in my...
That's at least the original, so I know what the original...
Yeah, but things got taken off and things got removed.
Oh, did? Stuff I hit?
Okay. Was that right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's still in the same place.
Is Gator still on the board? Do I still have Gator?
Which one's Gator?
Gator, these fucking incels, man.
That's
under...
These fucking incels, man.
Yeah, you do.
He's such a faggot.
You have...
Attention, all Fortnite.
That one's the long one.
Dude, it's the whole meme. It's the whole meme.
To wipe out the squads in the tilt.
Yeah.
We have a soundboard. We get it. Don't hit all the buttons. You're like a little kid in the elevator at a big hotel. Don't. This is why we'll never get nominated for like a podcasting award or anything. Because when we do get nominated, they're gonna listen to these episodes. What? You're gonna hit a button. What do you got over there, hot pants?
Just hitting all the blanks.
No? Oh, you're just firing blanks, just like your dad.
Yeah, it sounds like more of your problem, not mine.
Ouchies. Ouchies.
Oops.
That's how I'm feeling right now.
America.
Nice mic hit.
Yeah, you like that?
No. It's worse than like DSP fucking cracking a water bottle. Like a full fucking plastic like Walmart water bottle. Yeah, he'll do that though, like right into the fucking mic. And it is the most degenerate bullshit in the fucking world. Irritates me. Ugh.
Sniffly.
Well, today, this episode, we should change the name to Sick Buddies because we were sick this whole fucking week.
Yep.
You want to walk us into the show here in a few seconds?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, we didn't really do that.
No.
I think we just started the show
Hello.
without even...
And welcome to Base Buddies.
Hello! Welcome to episode 13 of Base Buddies. I am your host, Ozlo, and I am joined by my buddy, the co-host with the ever-changing name, and this week it is Artie McJarvey. I came up with that last night out in the bathroom, and I was like, that sounds like a fancy sailor name. Like a guy smoking... He sounds like a guy smoking a corncob pipe telling you about how the world used to be before all these fancier boats came into existence. He fought the Kraken in Nam or some shit. Artie McJarvey. Oh, so Artie just sounds like a good old guy.
It does. And hopefully this will be the only recording of this fucking episode.
Yeah.
Unlike last week.
We won't do 3 recordings where we don't... I listen to every episode while I'm editing it. And we talk about everything but what we wanted to talk about. So, moral of the story, don't be retarded with hotkeys. Hotkeys are numbers, not letters.
And always make sure to check that you're recording. We are. I can actually read the screen.
Muted. No, yeah, you can read the screen because you're not.
Nothing's muted, and then stuff's actually recording. Because going
Yeah,
back
but-
to the things that you did wrong, in the podcast before the podcast started.
Hey, when I came to you with the idea for a podcast, I didn't say it'd be a great one.
Nope.
I didn't say it'd be a productionally sound one.
Nope.
I said, hey, you want to help me do a retarded trash fire? And you shrugged your shoulders. And here we are, 13 episodes later.
Yep.
Thank you if you listened to all 13. And if you did, I'm sorry. We will give you a... What's that thing the world gave Jews after the Holocaust? Like some money afterwards?
Pity?
Not pity. Oh, yeah. But then, no, I'm thinking of the African American fund that gives like former slaves.
Oh.
If you listen to all of our episodes, we'll send you $5 in an apology letter. Like, dear listener, you listened to probably 4 hours of the worst content. But thanks.
Here's
Now-
$5.
Here's $5 towards therapy. You want to get started with? Well, how was your week?
Sick.
Yeah, I think you got me sick, but I'm not gonna blame you because the winter had one last spurg out before turning into spring.
It's still kind of spurging out.
Yeah,
but
but
we're getting there.
I had a fucking head cold, and you know what? Because here's the thing: Artie is a real man, so when he gets sick, he'll still keep moving forward. He'll keep moving ahead. When I'm sick, I'm up here pent up like I'm sick and probably gonna die. Cause I'm a fucking pussy. If my leg hurts, I wrap myself up like I'm in a cocoon and go, well,
I have
looks like I
polio.
got polio. Yeah, you walked in on numerous occasions where I've just turned to you and gone, I have polio, my child.
You get over it very, very quickly.
No, so I just spent the week watching Sabrina, that Netflix show that we've been watching, and playing Switch games.
Yeah.
Bing, bing, wahooing all night long into this sweet morning. What'd you do this week other than be sick like me?
Work?
You work? Anything
No.
fun?
No.
No, I know. It's just one of those weeks where
Nothing went on. It wasn't a great week.
just another,
Weather was fucking weird all week.
just one of those days, buddy. So,
Anyway.
you ready to get into the news?
Yeah. What's Internet's Blood Sports up to
We gotta
lately?
get to the Gunt Gate. Can you give me a...
It's your weekly Gunt report.
The Gunt Gate. The Gunt Date. I have got... There it is. Okay. Give me 3-minute timer on your phone. Can you do that for me? 3-minute timer?
Go for it.
Okay. So here's what happened. It's a week after the Worski Ralph Miami trash fire trip. And basically, they're just going to be like, welp. Like, they're going to move on from the trash fire, but they're not really addressing it as well. A lot of gay shit's happening. A guy named Zoom, who's like rivals with Ralph. He's like the Gary Oak in this story. If Ralph is Ash and Worski's Pikachu.
It works.
He called Yori Ko, the journalist from back in the day who got Ralph and the Killstream off of YouTube originally. And basically there's been a lot of Fight Me IRL shit, which, if we're going to put out a book, what's going to be on the cover of it, IRL shit is gay. And that's basically been pretty much it. I'm doing a separate project called the Ralph Report, which is, I don't think you want to sit in a room with me while I talk to you about the exploits and escapades of Ethan Ralph.
I'll sit in the background. I won't be.
You'll listen to me bitch about Ethan Ralph?
I'll sit in the distance, not on mic,
Hey God.
and listen to you bitch about him. But I'm not gonna sit
I
here.
have
'Cause I don't want to sit in a position. I just sit and listen to you bitch over a mic.
I have a Hunter S. Thompson Madman notebook of last week
Not surprised.
of everything, dude. I wanted to go fucking Alex Jones in. Because at the end of the day, like I said, without the kill stream, we wouldn't have base buddies. And for the faggoty shit he's been doing, he blocked me on Twitter. Did I tell you that?
What,
He
Zoom?
blocked, no.
Ralph, yeah.
Ralph blocked me on Twitter because I called him a cuck and that Cog was at least doing a show. So now I have to bitch at him from the cheap sheets, i.e. make my own gay show criticizing him. Because at the end of the day, Ralph is the DSP of the IABS community. And what is DSP without its distractors?
Exactly.
So I didn't think you wanted to sit in on that. So that's
I'll sit in the background. I'm gonna sit here in front of you on the mic and talk about it.
You'll sit here and play video games though?
Yeah, sit here in video games just in the silence with like headphones on or some shit.
Yeah. All right. I can do that. I didn't think you'd want to sit here and do that. It seemed really gay when I thought
They
about
just
doing
yell
it.
stupid shit at you from
Yeah.
the side,
Well, it's
calling you
internet,
gay from the side.
It's internet blood sports.
It's already gay.
It's too gay. It's gayer than San Diego on Pride Day. Wait, which one's the gay one? Oh,
San Francisco.
which is the one where Stan goes jacking off, and that's the gay one.
I don't remember.
Jacking it, San Diego. San Diego. I just burped too. God damn it, this podcast is off the fucking rails.
Yeah.
But that's the Gunt Gate. IBS is turning into Fight Me IRL. Worski might do a cross-country IRL adventure with Failure, which actually might be entertaining. But don't have Ralph there, Worski. Don't have Ralph, because the Gunt's gonna consume it. The Gunt's gonna consume it.
Of course.
Alright, ready to move on?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go back to let's get back to real fucking news. And, oh boy. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Not going to direct capture yet. We gotta talk about the New Zealand shooter, because a lot's happened since. We're not gonna talk about the shooting, because we already know all about it, and the shooter, and his manifesto, and the videos. But I want to talk about, like, the aftermath shit, because something's really interesting is happening with he showed up in court. We'll talk about that first. The shooter did show up in court. He was rocking, like, this old school, like, medieval tunic.
Yeah.
But, oh my god, he's only charged with one murder. One murder charge thus far, but obviously he's going to get slapped with a fuck ton more.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck ton more. Like, for a context of how big this shooting is, you know about the leaderboard on Encyclopedia Dramatica.
Yes.
He's number 4 now.
Nice.
Don't say
I mean,
nice!
not nice,
no,
but
come on, buddy!
that's the wrong thing to say.
Oh,
but,
fuck!
but no, I'm saying like nice and like the nice going. Like
Yeah, oh Jesus, that's gonna be taken out of context.
it will.
Oh, a few years from now, it's gonna bite us in the ass. Well, we'll be prepared for it.
Oh.
But at the end of the
He
day,
actually made it to number 4 though. Like.
but that's how massive this was. Like, people are saying this is the most broadcasted shooting. But the court case was not allowed to the public. It was not like public wasn't allowed to be in it. But they did let the media in, and the media did describe that he had a bruise on his upper lip, so someone fucked him up. Or got at least one hit on him in prison.
Mm-hmm.
Or in jail. But he's, like, official trial is set to the 5th.
No.
And the 3 other people who were involved with the attack, 2 are still arrested and still in police custody. 1 was charged with possession of firearms and let go in exchange for information. So, make that as you will. I know people are going to say fucking snitch, but I mean, I kind of want as much information I want on this, because they were planning on doing more attacks and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, God. But the more interesting story is the Kiwi farms versus New Zealand. Because, as you know, the Kiwi farms is the forum where all the spurgs talk about the bigger spurgs.
Yeah.
And it's a great place. I love the Kiwi farms. I fear I will one day have a thread on the Kiwi farms, which I think I'll be a member of. I feel like I want to be active in my own thread. Because if people are going to call me a spurg, I might as well hop in there and have a good time with it.
Yeah.
But
Be just be like a calm, normal person, just interested, just like greet
Yeah.
everybody.
I figured if I get any, like, I feel like because people on the internet, what happens when people get called faggots? They spurg out on criticism. So if you could take criticism pretty well, like, just be like Mr. Rogers it. Like, if you're like, hey, Ozlo, your podcast sucks. I'm like, all right, thank you, though. Like, all right, thanks for the engagement, buddy. Thanks for talking to me.
Yeah.
I'm a really lonely guy as it is, so any conversation's good conversation. I'm basically like Tom Cruise in Castaway, and I'm going to make every guy on the internet who hates me my personal Wilson, and just make them my best friends. Look, I'm not going to lie. At the end of the day, I shit on Monday Matt, but fuck. Would I love to, like, hang out with him for a day? I want to go to Denny's with him. I want to see how, like, this is how he'll handle some situations. Take him to a strip club. Let him see some big old titties. Would you go to a strip club with Monday Matt?
Maybe.
Yeah?
If you mean you want, yeah.
Oh, if you okay, well,
Yeah, by myself because I wouldn't be able
you
to
know how
deal
I'd be.
with them.
You know how I'd be at a strip club.
Yeah.
Because I'm not about like, I want to just be like, here's some Monopoly money, computer science classes. Here's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Here's a Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's worth some money, so private show. I probably could convince a stripper to give me a private lap dance in exchange for a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I think I'm that clever I know I'm not, but in my head I think I am.
You just get slapped and thrown out.
Hey, but you know what? That'd make for a good story in a couple years. I'd be bitter about it for a while, but damn it,
You would never live it down.
yeah, but everything makes for a good story at the end of the day. Everything. Everything. So back to a good story, the New Zealand shooting. Noel, aka Josh Moon, the operator of the Kiwi farms, immediately when the shooting went up, he put up a thread including the footage and the manifesto. Well, the New Zealand government is trying to take all of it down, like trying to remove it and censor it from the internet. And they sent him a video. They sent him an email, and he went on Nick Rekieta's show to talk about it. And I would like to show you that. I would like to share that with you all, if I can. Direct capture, file. And I think if I go like this, and I
Okay, yeah, I got it. So you can read the thing and your response whenever you're ready. Or I can read the thing. I don't care.
I'll read it.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is from a police officer who emailed me from New Zealand and said, "Good afternoon. I'm hoping you can help us with an investigation the New Zealand police are working on. On 15 March 2019, there was a shooting in New Zealand with multiple fatalities at two mosques in the city of Christchurch. The alleged offender in this matter is a Brenton Tarrant, not caps. And around the time of the shooting, there were a number of posts and links posted on Kiwi forums that met related to the shooting and Tarrant. We would like to preserve any.
Why does he capitalize Tarrant? Like,
I don't know. It has to be like a police thing they do. Like when they write that there, and it's just like burned into his brain.
yeah.
We would like to preserve any posts and technical data, including IP addresses, email addresses, etc., linked to these posts pending a formal legal request. Would you please advise what legal process you require for this request, and also confirm preservation of the data requested pending legal process? Kind regards, John Michael." And then at the bottom, underneath that, there was a footer. "Warning! The information contained in this email message is intended for the addressee only and may contain privileged information. It may also be subject to the provisions of Section 50 of the Policing Act 2008, which creates an offense to have unlawful possession of police property. If you're not the intended recipient of this message or have received this message in error, you must not pursue, use, distribute, or copy this message or any of its contents. Also note, the views expressed in this message may not necessarily reflect those of the New Zealand police. If you have received this message in error, please email or telephone the sender immediately." So,
there you go.
okay, I received this, and
here's where it gets good. The response is amazing.
What it looked like to me when I read it is, number one, he's saying, "I want you to preserve for surrender the contents of basically every post in that thread in reply to the news about the shooting."
Yeah, I think that's an accurate perception.
And the footer, to me, read, usually these footers are written in such a way that describes that you can't share it. And I think you would argue that he's not saying that. He's saying that if you receive the email in error, you can't share it. You have to notify the sender that the email was sent in error, and you're supposed to
Making noise.
mistaken identity or miscommunication.
Yeah.
To me, I read it as both ways. I think he covers that.
So this is a intent
What's
fluid
funnier than 24?
footer.
It's really fast.
I think number one, it does
Non-binary footer.
Some gay shit though. It's
hang on, it gets way better. His response is hilarious.
It may be subject to the provisions also as an addendum. It may also be subject to the provisions of Section 50 of the Policing Act 2008, which to me means this email is police property. So you can't distribute it.
I can't. I mean, maybe, but in the U.S., people have these types of footers pretty often, and this is the difference, right? In the U.S., you'd have a hard time. You'd have a hard time enforcing that on anything short of like an actual classified document. I mean, you could threaten it all day. Enforcing it would be tough. I looked up Section 50 of the Policing Act of 2008. It's very, very vague, very loosely worded. It basically just says you can't have police property without permission or excuse. So I think you're good because you do have an excuse to have it. they addressed it right to you and sent it. But
Yeah.
So-
In that interpretation, I would agree.
hopefully they won't try to extradite you to New Zealand.
Well,
Peter Jackson pick you up on the way to the next movie.
They're gonna make me play the Hobbit.
Yeah.
So I was a little bit incredulous. At this point, I should mention that I've been up for like 2 or 3 days and very, very little sleep. So I'm
Yeah,
I'm incredulous.
because the farms were getting. My joke is that they were being targeted like there's a 5-year plan, but you had.
I'll explain. Let me finish reading this, and then
Oh yeah,
I'll
sorry, I'm tangent.
There you are.
timeline. Because this comes at the very tail end of the story. But I'll read this because this is what brought about the consequences. I responded, "Is this a joke of not turning over information about my users? The person responsible for posting the video and manifesto PDF is myself. I feel real bad for you guys. You've got a quiet nation, and now this attack is going to be the first thing people think of for the next 10 years when they hear of the name New Zealand. But you can't do this. Tell your superiors they're going to make their entire country and its government look like clowns trying to censor the internet. You are a small, irrelevant island nation, barely more recognizable than any other nameless Pacific sovereignty. You do not have the clout to eradicate a video from the internet, and you do not have the legal reach to imprison anyone or everyone who posted it. If anyone turns over to you the information you're asking for, they're not only cowards, they're fucking idiots." I told them who I am. I told them what my processing or servicing address is.
It's up on screen, so I hope you didn't want that private. I
No,
mean, it's on the
no.
farms, so.
It's on the farms and it's in 50 different articles right now. I don't care. I just don't want to read it.
Sure. Yeah. No, that makes sense.
If you're wondering, no, the Kiwi Farms has nothing to do with New Zealand. Our name is appointed. And I think that at first he just thought that this is like a community website in the country for people in the forum, like
Right.
in the. So he thought, oh, I can just get the IPs of everybody in the country, no problem, and get hundreds of people to slap with fines and go after the people distributing it and give them up to 14 years in prison.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I'll explain why, because I figured it out why it's so high. But I said our name is appointed jab, but some of the much-mouthed autistic people we make fun of. Absolutely nothing about our community is New Zealand oriented. And after this, I kind of reread what I wrote, and I went back up and I reread it, and then I noticed the footer, and I'm just like, oh, you motherfucker, telling me up until that point, I had been censoring the email addresses, leaving in the domain, but censoring the actual addressee of the email address because I didn't want to bother the police. But after that, I'm just like, and I don't give a single solitary fuck what Section 50 of your faggot law says about sharing your email. Fuck you and fuck your shithole country, Josh.
Whoa! Order! Hold on.
I thought we're sitting here like we're watching the video, and we're over here like playing with the pretzel bag, trying to pass it back like those two shithead kids in the. God, we're a bunch of fucking degenerates, aren't we?
We are.
But that's just okay. We gotta get back to. There we go. There's the blank card. But New Zealand, what are you doing, buddy? You can't. Because by that logic of you're gonna take down everybody who has the footage, because I hate to say this, it's really fucked up, but a lot of that footage is getting memed as like Doom, like the old school Doom.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna go after everyone who's made that meme, everyone who's downloaded that meme. You're gonna extradite a fuck ton of people to New Zealand then and charge them and process that. No, you dummies. Just realize that a tragedy happened. Do your healing. Do the trial. In my opinion, give him the fucking bullet. Just give him the 5 cents in the back of the head. Put him in a shallow grave. Forget about him. And move on. That's all we can do. Circle jerking like this isn't gonna fucking solve it. But you know what is? You know what is better than circle jerking?
What?
Talking Trump.
Oh yeah.
Want to talk some Trump?
Some Emperor Trump.
Some of that Orange Man bad. Orange Man's all right. Orange Man's okay. He's misunderstood. Remember, people.
Misunderstood teen.
Remember, this wasn't supposed to happen. Trump TV was supposed to happen. We were supposed to lose and get the network. We were gonna get Hannity. It was gonna be awesome. But then fucking Clinton didn't go to Wisconsin.
Nope.
Dumb bitch. But first story, we put new sanctions. The Treasury put new sanctions on two Chinese shipping companies for helping out North Korea.
Mm-hmm.
Hours later, Trump reverses them on Twitter, says they are unnecessary. I have the tweet, actually.
I think he tweets it. It's just like, yeah Twitter.
That's where fucking diplomacy has gotten us to. Fucking... Where's the tweet? Shit, I had it here. I guess I don't have the tweet. Well...
Ripperoni and pepperoni, bud.
There's the segment of why Ozlo's a shit host. He forgot the fucking Trump tweet this week. So let's
Is your phone on silent?
Yes, and I haven't had a stroke yet.
Not yet.
Yet.
But
the show is
soon.
still young. Yeah, I love that he just like changed it on Twitter. Sarah Sanders explained that it's because Trump likes Kim, and he does. They have
They have a bond.
a surprisingly strong rapport with each other, despite being the United States and North Korean president. You would think they would be very... They probably think this whole thing's funny.
They do.
They probably were at Vietnam just laughing their asses off, smoking cigars, like, in my country... Wait, I almost went Russian there. In my country... I can't do a Korean accent. Fuck. Can you do a Korean accent?
Not at all.
Well, Bob would go, in my country, they make fun of me for what I tweet. I don't even tweet. I bet he doesn't even tweet his own shit. I really... You know how celebrities have ghostwriters to do their jokes? I bet at this point now he has a conspiracy theorist on poll to tweet for him.
It's a different person every week.
Dude, some comedian did that.
Like somebody different wrote for him every week.
Yeah, so every day for a week. And then the other bit of Trump news that I want to bring up is it's been 7 months since John McCain's dead, and he's still bringing him up, dropping him in his story about how the Steele dossier, because he handed the Steele dossier to the FBI. So now every time somebody brings up the Michael Steele dossier, Trump always takes a jab at John McCain, which in a town like Washington, you never shit talk the dead, and you definitely don't shit talk American heroes like John McCain. You might not agree with their politics, but nigga spent a long fucking time prisoned in the jungle.
Yeah.
You know? He went and fought for our freedom. Not
like you.
Yeah. I mean, in my opinion, if I could make...
Not like him. Like
no,
Trump.
but if I could have the magical wand to change the government on a whim, I would make it where if you were president, you would have to serve in the military.
Would you want that?
In some capacity, because I feel like a good leader should have as many perspectives as possible. And if you're going to be the commander-in-chief of the military, you should have maybe just a wee bit experience. Maybe play at least Call of Duty. Play a few Call of Duty campaigns. Play all of Modern Warfare 3.
On the hardest difficulty.
Yeah, play all 3 of the Modern Warfare games on Spartan mode, and then do what's that level you would get at the end of Modern Warfare 1? On the plane?
I don't remember.
Oh, it's like Mile High Club. Yeah, if you can do that really, really fucking good, then you can become president. I would run a country like Idiocracy. Oh my god.
What about the Muller Report?
Oh, the Muller Report's out!
Yeah, finally.
I mean, we know nothing. We only know one thing. No indictments at this point. Give me some sounds. Give me something. Give me something for... No! No indictments! Yeah! Yeah! No indictments, man! No one's going to prison! Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah! But I just... Oh my god, dude. The coverage from last night. Everybody was very upset. Upsetty spaghetti. Wolf Blitzer was very sad. Because this was happening as I was writing the notes for the show last night. Mm-hmm. So I'm plugging away, and my phone's going... Boom, boom, boom. Like, oh! The Muller Report came out. Huh. And then I put it down for a minute, and I was like... It's like Ebenezer Scrooge in the Christmas Carol, where he's like, it's Christmas morning. It's Christmas morning! It's like, oh, the Muller Report. Oh! Well, let's go through... Oh, we know fucking nothing and no indictments.
Neat.
So, what the fuck were those 2 years for? That guy must have been going through with a fine-tooth comb then.
Mm-hmm.
If he took 2 years, and it's like, but I guess guys, maybe Trump didn't collude with Russia. Perhaps jury's still out yet, but just maybe.
Just maybe.
You know, if this is all fake though, you know what I would do if I was Trump. When it comes out, if he was completely innocent and everything went away and he could go back to being president for a few more months, because by the end of this whole thing, he'd probably be at like the end of his presidency.
Yeah.
He comes out, he goes, well. Everyone thought I was a big bad douchebag. Well, fuck you, everybody. Fuck everybody. Rachel Maddow, suck my nuts. I'm the president. I'm going to fuck my hot wife now and be an American. Goodbye. And then he goes to fuck off to Camp David.
Trump Nation.
Dude.
Goes to Trump Tower, makes it his own nation.
I now make the Trump Tower in New York City its own government, its own country. It is now Trump Tower Country. That's the full name of the country, TTC. We're going to make it its own fucking brand. It's going to be hype. As my daughter and Vice President Ivanka says.
It's not even Melania, it's just his daughter.
I have a nightmare where she runs for president and wins. I have nightmares of her doing that. I know it's politically impossible, but I still have fucking, like, cold, wet dreams of waking up, and it's like, good morning, my fellow Americans. And it's like, ah!
Ivanka.
Yeah, I literally have nightmares. Those are things I'm scared of. People are scared of ghosts, vampires, guns. I'm scared of, like, that shit. Of people becoming president. Because you know who they don't make presidents like anymore? Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter, man.
He's somehow still alive.
He is. He is now the world's... Well, not the world. He's the longest living president in U.S. history. He beats out George H.W. Bush.
The original George W. Bush.
And I want to show you this really cool thing I found. There's a cool series called... It's called Blank on Blanks.
Mm-hmm.
We'll come back to this. But it was like these interviews, and this is Jimmy Carter's, and I don't know, it just sounds real fucking American. I love it.
To get started,
Google ad.
campaigns,
Not sponsored by Google.
We are not sponsored, but that would be sponsored. Name one person who would sponsor this fucking trash fire. My mom wouldn't even sponsor this show.
Alex Jones.
He might.
A person has deep religious convictions doesn't necessarily mean that person always thinks that he's right, that God's ordained him to take a dominant position. Although I have prayed at the bid to do, I've never asked God to let me be president.
Just to win the nomination.
I've never asked God to let me win a single nomination. Never.
Why not be a pastor or a bishop and not a president?
You read my book. When this came up early in my life, I got home from the Navy, and I was thinking about running for the Georgia Senate. And we had a visiting pastor, and he was giving me a hard time about going into politics. He said it's a disgraceful profession. Stay out of it. I got angry. I turned to him and kind of lashed back. I said, how would you like to be pastor of a church with 80,000 members? So there are 80,000 people in the state Senate district. I don't look on the presidency as a pastor.
I was going to ask you if the president, the pastor of 230 million.
No, although Teddy Roosevelt said that it's a bully pulpit. But no, I don't look on it with religious connotations. But it gives me a chance to serve, and it also gives me a chance to magnify whatever influence I have, either for good or bad, and I hope it will be good.
Gives you power, too.
And power.
You have been searching for power for the last 10 years.
Well, I can't deny it.
Do you need power?
Well, I think so. Not as an unfulfilled, all-obsessive hunger, no. I feel powerful enough now, secure enough now, wealthy enough now, have a good family life now. But I like to have a chance to change things that I don't like and correct inequities as I discern them, and to be a strong spokesman for those that are not strong. So I can't deny that one of the purposes I want to be president is to have power, yes.
Don't make them like that anymore.
I remember that when I was a small child, my life was spent in a fairly isolated way. You know, out in the woods and in the streams and swamps and fields. Plains was the nearest town, population of 600. We didn't have electricity or running water, but we didn't suffer. I led a sheltered life. My mom and my daddy were always there. Home was always a haven. I didn't have but one desire or aspiration that I can remember, and that was when they were dead. Nobody in my father's family had ever finished high school. Well, I put into commission as a pre-commissioned crew chief the first ship the Navy built after the Second War, and then I went in the first nuclear submarine program. You know, the choice jobs in the whole Navy. And then my father had terminal cancer, and I had to go home to be with him about the last month of his life. I hadn't seen him since I was about 17 years old. This was 10, 12 years later.
Did you regret that those last 11 years of your father's life you had really not been in close touch with him?
Well, I would like, obviously, in retrospect, to have been more with my father. I never thought he would die so young. But I never regretted the day that I served in the Navy. That was an opportunity for me that paid off. I had a chance to travel extensively. I read and studied everything from music, drama, art, and so forth. I stretched my mind, had a great challenge, and I never had any regret.
Do you think this is a just society?
No, I don't. I think one of the major responsibilities I have as a leader and a potential leader is to try to establish justice. And that applies to a broad gamut of things. National affairs, peace, equality, elimination of injustice, tax programs, and our criminal justice system, and so forth. Our crusade is just common sense. There's only one person in this nation that can speak with a clear voice to the American people. There's only one person that can set a standard of ethics and morality and excellence and greatness, or call on the American people to make a sacrifice, or answer difficult questions, or propose and carry out bold programs, or to provide for a defense posture that will make us feel secure, or foreign policy to make us proud once again. And that's the president. And in the absence of that leadership, there is no leadership, and the country drifts. So, strong president, yes, but an autocratic president or an imperial president, no.
You think that day is over?
Yes, it's over.
I just think that's really fucking cool. I don't know, just hearing him,
man.
the way he talked and the way his intentions were. Because you would never hear a politician say that.
No.
Like a post-George W. Bush politician admit that they have two stake for the good or the evil, and I hope for the good. Like, they would always just blindly say, I do everything for the good. Like, no. You have to admit that. And just don't make them like that anymore, and fuck.
No, we have Elizabeth Warren with people like that.
Oh, we're going to talk about Liz and her big brave plan to get rid of the Electoral College?
Her fight to get rid of it.
Dude, she can't. She can't. I don't care if she's in a town hall meeting and she floats the boat and you got fucking Beto O'Rourke and Kamala Harris giving the thumbs up in the corner. It's a dumb idea. It's a constitutional amendment. You know what you gotta change? You need to get... Hang on, I have it written down in the notes. God, soundproofing need to get up soon. Jesus. You would need to change the Electoral College. 2/3 vote in the House, 3/4 of the Senate, and then 3/4 of the state. All would have to agree to change it.
Yeah.
So, basically...
You have to get a lot of people to agree with each other.
And I don't think they will, because I think the Electoral College is a good idea.
It's needed.
Well, because the Founding Fathers believed that the popular vote were idiots. But then again, back then only white dudes with property could vote. And now, everybody can vote. And that means...
Except for felons.
I mean, at this point, they're trying to change that. Some
They
states
are
are changing that. Nancy Pelosi wants to change the voting age to fucking 6. She's backing that. Like, that's a good idea.
No.
What were you like, Artie, when you were 16? Were you pretty politically sound?
No.
No,
I
you
don't
were
know
like
any
a
16
dumb
year old.
shit, because everyone when you're 16 is retarded.
Yep.
Come on, guys.
No.
If
It isn't set
anything,
to the age it's set at.
if anything, it should probably be higher.
21.
21. No, it's 18 to vote.
It's actually 21.
Yeah, everything should be 21 in my opinion. Just make it universal.
It's
Fuck
one
it.
age.
Yeah,
One
universal.
age.
If you can pick up a player, you can pick up a
If you
gun.
can go into the army at 18, you should be able to be able to vote and drink and
Yeah, everything should be the same age, or it's like all for not, whatever.
yeah.
But I just think that notice that these are all 2020 Democrat hopefuls and people who support Democratic candidates in elections that are really pushing for these voting law changes.
Mhm.
Just really, can you hit that? Makes you think. Is Bart Simpson on there?
It is. Oh,
Really makes you think.
it really. Yeah.
Really makes you think. If it's not, it's no big deal.
Really makes you think.
It makes me think. Makes my old noggins jogging.
I guess it does.
2020 is gonna be a fucking shit show.
Yep.
I can't wait though. The country's gonna die, but it's gonna be great.
All right. What about
We're-
some? Want
we're-
move into the
We're
gaming
gonna
news?
move into fun news. News that's actually awesome. And fucking the return of System Shock. I know you don't really care because you didn't play System Shock, but you fucking love BioShock, and that's why you should care about it, because System Shock is the old it's the
It's
spirit.
a predecessor.
Yeah, and I think Ken Levine worked on those as well. But at GDC this year, the Games Developer Conference, at the
Mhm.
Unity keynote, we got a new teaser. Oh my, I know you know. Shodan's back, the giant robot face. Dude, System Shock's awesome. We also got a announcement for Vampire the Masquerade 2, which is an awesome, awesome series. Also God of War 1 Game of the Year at GDC, which...
Good.
Dude, that game was fucking rad. But I mean, yeah, I give it Game of the Year. I liked it more. Red Dead was good, but I liked it more. I don't know. Everything just kind of worked better.
Yeah.
But there's also, we're getting the System Shock 1 remake is back off the ground, which I think you would like, because System Shock 1 is an awesome game that did not age well. So a remake of that would be fucking awesome. It raised 1.3 million on Kickstarter, but they took a break from production after they played Doom 2016. So they're gonna probably implement some shit from Doom 2016, like movement, which I think, in my opinion, every first person, you just move like Doom. God, Doom was so good.
Doom is fun.
Doom is so good. Doom is gonna
There's no game that moves like Doom.
no game.
Thank you, Ed.
No Doom. But there was also the Nintendo Direct Indies stream, the Nindies, which is where they show a lot of awesome shit. They announced Cuphead's coming to the Switch,
Neat.
which I think came from the Microsoft and Nintendo deal where they were teaming up. So I think a lot more Xbox exclusives will be coming over to the Switch. But we're also getting a new Double Fine game, a new... do you remember the game Crypt of the Necrodancer?
I've heard of it, never played it.
But you know, it's like the indie game with the DDR pad.
Yeah.
That team is working with Nintendo to work on a Zelda-themed, like a Zelda-style Crypt of the Necrodancer game.
Alright.
That's fucking cool. That, like, Nintendo, the big company, is looking down from their chair like, indies,
Do something.
no, we like what you're doing. You want to come work with us? Come work on Zelda. But I'm not gonna lie, I am a wee bit disappointed because I thought the other Zelda game we were gonna get, other than the
Yeah.
Link's Awakening remake, was a bigger Zelda game. I thought it was gonna be like an asset swap like Majora's Mask was. Because I think a Breath of the Wild asset swap like Majora's Mask would fucking do good.
It would.
Do different things, but like you can keep the same assets. But that's just more awesome shit to play on the fucking Switch.
Yeah.
More
Because the
awesome.
Switch is great.
And you know what's also awesome?
What?
Bill and Ted 3! Bill and Ted 3, baby! Bill and Ted Face the Music will be coming out on August 20th, 2020. Hit the fucking board. Excellent! I wanted the excellent.
I don't know if it's excellent.
Oh, it's on the droopy dick part. It's on that. It's right. I think it's...
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
we got
Attention, all 14.
There we go! Remind me for show 14 to have a more comprehensive chart.
Yeah.
Remind me. That's on me. I apologize.
Yeah, this chart's not the easiest thing to look shit up on.
No, but oh my god, Bill and Ted. I loved it. Those are like one of my favorite. You know what? The first time I saw that was in a fucking history class in 8th grade.
Was it really?
Yeah, shout out to my history teacher, Mr. Guthrie. He was this old school Marine motherfucker.
Yeah.
And we watched Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure in 8th grade. And now that I look back on it, I'm like, wow, that movie was way more impactful on everything. Cause,
Fuck.
dude, Bill and Ted is,
Isn't that-
excellent. Oh, speaking of doing shit, I figured out a weird. I know this is a weird tangent, but you know the Monster Jam voice.
Yeah.
I figured I could do the Monster Jam voice. Monster Jam. You're gonna buy the whole seat, but you're only gonna need the motherfucking edge for Monster Jam. Watch Gravedigger buttfuck Bigfoot live in front of your grandma. Sorry,
Say so, bud.
I just thought I could. I'm sorry. I'm very happy that Bill and Ted 3's a thing, though.
Are you?
Oh, you know,
Are
I love
you
shit like that.
Giantsburg?
I love shit like that. We got Jay and Silent Bob's getting a remake, which Method Man and Redman are gonna be in, and
Nice.
you know how much I love Method Man and Redman.
Yeah.
You know what else I love?
What?
I love billions of dollars, but I don't have billions of dollars. But if I did, I would be in the 100 billionaire club with Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates. They're the only two members because the third richest guy is some French motherfucker who only has 183 billion, like a fucking peasant. Meanwhile, I'm like a couple thousand in the bank account.
Yeah.
I can hang out with. What do you think they do in the 100 billionaire club? What do you think they do?
I don't know.
Diamond encrusted ping pong?
They don't do anything. They just sit there. They're just...
No, they probably go to a grocery store and guess how much normal shit costs. This box of Cheerios, $500. We go five. Bill, what do you think? 2,000.
No. 528. What's a 5?
What's a $1 bill look like? Oh my god, I would show Jeff Bezos pennies. That's probably like his kryptonite. It's showing his pennies like
Just make it rain at them.
No, you gotta make it hail. Dude, I want to take Jeff Bezos to a strip club. He's single now. He needs to get some pussy. I'll be his wingman. Yeah, he's got divorced. The fucking... Did you hear that some tabloids got his dick pic for multi-millions or something?
Did they?
Yeah, he had to buy
Good
him
for
back,
them.
I think. I don't know. Do you think I keep up with the lives and times of Jeff Bezos?
No.
I only keep up with the lives and times of other faggots on the internet like myself.
Yep.
Do you gonna lean back all the way so I gotta fucking stretch our headphone cord because we're kind of cat dogging it here, buddy?
We are.
Which one are you? If we were cat dog.
Dog.
Really? Yeah, I don't know. Because we're both I think we're the same side of the coin, but I'm just way more extreme. Not like in that way, but just if you're on the chill meter, you're at a 7 on most days. I'm always at a 9 or a 10.
If you say so.
How
about Amy?
want to talk about Amy Schumer?
Yeah.
And her husband, her special husband, because in her latest Netflix special, she revealed that her husband is on the autism spectrum, which...
Yeah. Shocker.
No. And she said it's been nothing but positive for her marriage, which I find bullshit. Because after knowing autistic people and being around... No, Amy Schumer, you are lying to me, or you're using your autistic husband for sympathy points because you can't be a fucking comedian anymore because you suck.
Because you're a comedian.
Comedian, big quotes. God, I just hate Amy Schumer, but I just think it's really funny that she would be like, hey guys, my husband plays with trains.
I like trains.
I like trains! Oh my god, that song was great.
Alright. But anyways.
You ready to get to our Freak of the Week? We're kind of
This week's Freak of the Week
This is fucking Boogie. It's fucking Boogie2988, that fat fucking boy. We were gonna do Pad Gardner, but I changed my mind.
I noticed it. I noticed it wasn't the guy you were talking about.
Because I didn't have enough time on pad. So instead, we're gonna do some fucking Boogie research. Because I like Boogie. We're gonna do a little bit of Boogie. I'm gonna show you guys the Mountain Dew video. But Boogie, he is a fat guy on the internet who claims to be the Mr. Rogers of YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
But he's a fucking he's a emotionally manipulative piece of shit. We'll say that.
To get started with Google's smart campaigns.
He got caught. He was in the middle of a divorce, and he was fucking cam girls and being emotionally manipulative. He got caught up in the BetterHelp.
Mm-hmm.
He was caught up in the BetterHelp scandal. There it is. There's Boogie from years ago.
You know I'm raiding. I'm not going to be able to talk to you guys.
Yeah, you said pizza in the fridge.
A real man.
What's with the camera?
Social experiment, man. Don't worry about it.
Where's my Mountain Dew?
What are you talking about, man?
No, where's my Mountain Dew? I keep it in the microwave.
No, you have.
Do you see my flashing? I'm raiding in here, and I don't have any Mountain Dew.
Like, I saw some Mount Lightning
Where?
earlier.
Where did you hide the Mountain Dew? Where did you hide
Fuck
it?
your cabinets.
We're getting ready to go.
It's like this.
I don't know, dude. When I played World of Warcraft, raiding was
I
hard.
don't need fucking Fago. You cheer the Fago. Dude, you don't look like I'm thirsty for Fago. Are you thirsty for Fago?
Yeah.
You thirsty? It's delicious. It's delicious. I don't want Fago. I want a Mountain Dew. Oh my God, yeah, Mountain Dew.
But this is old content. This is actually what's fun.
Let me smell your breath. Let me smell your breath. Oh, you Mountain Dew drinking bitch.
Mountain Dew drink, bitch.
It's Mountain Lightning, Francis.
I can't afford Mountain Dew. Okay? The economy's rough right now. Obama. You son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
Find my Mountain Dew. I'm gonna find my Mountain Dew. Who drank my motherfucking Mountain Dew? You sons of bitches. Oh, you sons of bitches. You sons of bitches. I will hunt you to the edge of the earth.
Like a scene from Fear of Loathing.
This is one friend you keep around just for this.
I think that's how you see me sometimes.
This is actually pretty good.
That was Boogie back in the day. You want to see Boogie today? This is back when he was fat and fun, and now he's just like a centrist, like bitch boy. He's one of these soy boys.
What's up?
Oh, which video would you like to watch? Give me
Give
a thing.
me a good one.
It's all the same. It's all a fat white guy talking about shit in the most beta cuck fashion. We'll watch a little bit of one. Here, Red Dead Online is dying. Whatever. Yep, it's an ad. Can't skip it. Oh,
I really like skiing deep powder. I really like playing.
he likes skiing deep powder. Fuck your ad.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie290 Day coming at you live once again.
He lost a lot of weight. I'll give him that.
Talk to you a little bit about Red Dead Redemption 2, which curiously was pretty much game of the year when it came to the single player experience for almost every.
This is his new content. Isn't it so exciting?
On the multiplayer side of things, it was arguably one
He's
of
not a
the
fat
worst
screaming man anymore.
No, he
in 2018.
he does what we do, but he somehow puts less effort into it and has a bitch opinion about most things. Like, you know the most remember behind the meme?
Mm-hmm.
Remember how I hated that guy because he was super normie with memes?
Yeah.
This is the same. He's like that kind of red. But if we go back to hang on here. No, we don't got time. I'm not gonna go down this. There's a huge mega thread I'll leave in the description of this that goes into his cam horror stories, the emotional manipulation, his porn history. He has a very
Interesting.
colorful porn history, but this guy came to my attention because of his Twitter, and I want to read you some of his tweets. His tweets from recently. There's his shitty podcast, but then again, we run a shitty podcast. But our shitty podcast is fun.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like Boogie. He's not fun. He just has these bitch-made opinions. Where's the fucking
I just saw something about Flat Earth, if you wouldn't be...
Oh, yeah. Flat Earthers. Yeah. Well, I don't believe the flat... I don't believe...
There's a Netflix special on that.
I believe that the
Did you
moon
know that?
No.
It's of them, like a bunch of the people that are trying to prove the Earth is flat.
There's this ugly as shit dog. His dog is fucking
Dude,
ugly.
it's about people trying to like prove the world is flat.
Dude,
And they prove it's fucking round every time, and they keep denying it still.
So it's like Finding Bigfoot?
It is.
Oh, you know who has really good tweets on him? I'm going to give this guy a weird shout out in the air. The Crow. This guy always gets the best Boogie tweets. Just goes, Boogie is fat. Oh, fuck. Can't get it. There, it's that thing in small print. I can't read it because I'm blind. Just think it's real small print. I know, right? I'm so sorry.
Nice.
Yeah, I know, right? This is the type of guy we're dealing with. But he's also
That's Keemstar too.
Hey, in my opinion, Keemstar, since his like content cop, which came out fucking years ago at this point, he's an alright guy. He's a good businessman, takes care of his kid, good guy.
Mm-hmm.
He does his drama alerts. I don't really follow that because now I don't know who half these people are. Like, I feel so old when I go through YouTube shit now where it's like, these IRL streamers are fighting, and I'm like, back in my day, streaming was only for video games, and it sucked, and the only streams that mattered was Twitch plays Pokemon, and now people are running around like, you fucking boomer, and I'm like, aw.
Twitch plays Pokemon is great though.
Dude, Twitch plays Pokemon was great. Remember that few days where we just like went down all the lore of Twitch plays Pokemon? Good times.
Yeah, great times. Remember the Crush Hand episode?
Why do you gotta keep bringing up? I fucked up the. I'm gonna find that one day. One day or never.
You're gonna get rid of your computer and you'll be cleaning it out, just like moving files, and it's just gonna resurface, and you're just gonna be like,
son of a bitch!
Like, you bastard.
And you know what's gonna be worse? What if it's
You're just gonna put it there anyways, and it's
like,
low quality.
It's like, hey Ozlo, why does the new episode suck? I'm like, because it's recorded from like years in the past. Leave me alone. But I guess that's fucking it for the show, buddy. I mean,
Is it?
Yeah, I wanted to make fun of Boogie, but God, I just hate looking at him irritates me. Not because he's a fat white guy, but just shithead opinion. He's a walking shithead opinion.
He is.